Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It's been a little while since I put out a video. Had a nice little vacation, as I typically do at the end of the year. So I hope everyone else did as well. Ready to get kicking off into 2025. We started out today great. Ended up the count almost 7% today. And we're making some progress, some real progress here on our infinity indicator strategy. So what that allows us to do is just let the bot trade for us. So it's a little bit more complicated than that, but essentially what it is you set it up and let your strategy run. And if you look here below here, down here, this is the strategy. I've got it all coded. Right now I'm just playing around, tweaking, finding out, okay, what's the best for what setup. And this was based off the 1 minute trades for the last week. So from Thursday to Thursday, today to last Thursday. And something to keep in mind here is this is not taking options into account, which we will be coding that in eventually as soon as it's possible. So you can do less or do more with less capital. If you guys, if you don't want to miss out on this, I'm telling you, and every time I say that, it always comes to fruition. Maybe not immediately, but I'm making this a point to say this. Do not miss this auto trading strategy slash indicator. All you do, you're going to set it up, link it to account. Obviously, this is after it's been tested. I've used it with my own money. Some of our members who are kind of going to be in this testing group that some of my members are going to be involved in after they've used it, after we paper traded it. So then, I will then release this to the public. But essentially, what the inputs here is with $10,000 without trading options this week, this account had a profit factor of 3.21. So what's a profit factor? So for every dollar you lose, this strategy made $3.21. Okay, so for every dollar lost, it made $3.21. Okay, that's very, very, very good. A 1.5 is considered a good a good profit factor. Now, this is just the start. Obviously, we need to move this into real world application instead of just the back testing, which can be sometimes a little shaky, to say the least. So we want to see this perform in real time, which is kind of where I'm at now in the paper trading. So I'll be releasing those results, as soon as the data is calculated. But again, you don't want to miss out on this because it trades for you. It trades for you. You set it up and you, yes, you monitor it, but you don't have to spend any time training. It's a literal money printer. Okay. So make sure you're liking. My point is, make sure you're liking, subscribe, so you don't miss out on these videos that are coming, because this is all coming down the pipeline. I said 2025, and we're pretty much right on target for where we want to be, which is we're now in the testing phase and looking to launch this hopefully in the coming months. Q1, end of Q1. So make sure you like and subscribe. That being said, I'm going to zoom out of here, and I'm going to show you how my callouts went today. So I started doing. I was going to do 30 videos. You weren't giving me any interaction on the videos, and it didn't seem like they were getting a lot of views. So I'm still going to track the 30 days. We only have a few days to go, but I've only been wrong like 3 or 4 times so far. So, and that's like, I'm being critical of myself by saying that 3 or 4 times. Today was one of the days where I was dead on again. I'll go through that here in the video, and I'll show you what I mean. So 586, major support level today, light resistance at 591, will have to break to go higher. So, and that was in the morning, and then I updated this, which I'll show you. I called out as the day went on, and I did all this in the free chat today. So again, all this information that you're seeing was available for free today. So keep that in mind, and the Discord is in the comments. I'll leave that below in the comments so you can come hang out with us and take advantage of this, okay? So what did I call out? 586 to start the day. So I said 586 area is where we're looking for bounces. 591 is going to be resistance, okay? So let's check it out. Look at this, resistance, 591 right here. All right, and then we bounced right off 586, okay? So these were prime money-making opportunities, and the reason my account is up 7% today. And I was out of funds by lunch. I didn't even get in this big drop today. So make sure, if you want a free trial, again, it's in the comments. Or I'm sorry, it's not in the comments. Comment that you want a free trial, and I will give you a free trial and give you access to this indicator, okay? But you have to comment below, otherwise, I can't help you. As you can see, the indicator did very well, even on the 1-minute chart, and that's just the indicator. When you take the indicator into account with what I'm telling you here, where I said, hey, look for a bottom at 586, hey, look for resistance at 591 up here. You put those two things together and you're going to have a lot of success in the market this year, okay? And then just kind of end the video. I'm not going to make it keep this super long, but I did then say, hey, we're going to get some bounces, I said we're going to reject. Okay, there we go. First trade success. Resistance 589. Yes, we rejected 591. Yep. And let's see. Here we go. Okay. Bounces at 582, which we got. And then I even called out. I said, look. Losing support at 582. I said a bit at 581. I meant to say a bounce at 581 at 1250. 1250. Okay, yeah. So here, and this was the bounce that I'm talking about. And as you can see, we're holding that 581 area. It's not huge support. And then it looks like someone's putting some orders here in this area, 583 area. So that's where I'd look for resistance. So anyways, I'll keep the videos short. Hope everyone had a good holiday, but take advantage of this shit, all right? I'll catch you guys on the next one. How do I turn this fucking thing off now?